Vineyard Ranch parents, NEISD Library Services encourages you to use the Sora app. You can download the Sora app from the Apple Store, Google Play Store, or soraapp.com. This app allows you to read and listen to books from any device, including Chromebooks, tablets, laptops, desktops, and phones. These directions will be showing you how to log in on an iPhone or a tablet. However, it looks very similar also on the web. First thing you'll do is find your school. You will click on the name of the school, or if your school's not listed, you can search for NEISD. You'll click, select your school, and then finally you'll log in with your child's credentials. Now let's talk about what your screen will look like. You'll have the home, which shows your loans, assignments, and recently defined words, recent notes, and highlights. Explore, the little binoculars, is how you search for titles. You can choose preferences and look through the collections, borrow titles, and more. The shelf is going to show you what books you have loaned out already. It allows you to renew books, return titles, mark as done, and etc. And finally, the Me shows your reading statistics and your achievements. Once you get familiar with using the Sora app, you can do features such as adjusting the reading or audio settings. One of the settings that I really like to change is the size of the font. Sometimes students do better with a larger font, and so I'll adjust that font for them to be larger. You can also add bookmarks and highlights and notes, and you can manage all the loans in the app. Here are some of the advanced features that you can use in Sora. One is to set preferences. Under preferences, you can choose to look for strictly audiobooks or strictly ebooks. You can set language and many other features there. Under settings, if you tap those three lines, you'll be able to add a public library. San Antonio Public Library is allowing us to add them without a library card, so that's a really great thing because they have access to many more books. So you would have more options if you add San Antonio Public Library. This is also where you would sign in and out. The reading tools, if you have a book open, you can tap anywhere in the ebook and it will define words for you. You can highlight and use those tools that way. And finally, the three little lines when you have a book open is where you can adjust the reading settings or the audio settings to change the background lighting, the font size, and how quickly it reads. Please contact me if you have any other questions. I hope you enjoy this app.